Hi, Capricorn. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a bomb reading, Capricorn. Yes, we do. Hope you guys are all well. And yeah, this is going to be a redo because of the lighting in the not the lighting, but the resolution, right? I had a very nice Capricorn complain to me about it, right? Thank you so much, Cappy. Some Cappy who lives out in Pennsylvania, right? And so let's get into it. And we have the security here. It's a computer, right? Waiting for the password. And then we have this woman, and she's kind of stepping into what looks like kind of a puddle, right? She's got her cute sandals on. But there's something here, Capricorn, that's bothering you in regards to your security or something, or you feel like there's some type of a setback. You thought something maybe was a little bit more stable. It's possible. It's also possible in this reading can be looked at a few ways. You might want somebody to figure their life out, kind of like, well, your stability or something like that, or you might have the key, you might have the password to your own life, and stop getting yourself in a jam. Kind of could be like stop creating your own setbacks. Could be that kind of a situation going on here. But for now, we're going to kind of read it that something's kind of bothering you. Yeah, something's bothering you. I feel like it is about somebody else, though. And about this love, right? And so we have the Ten of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is, typically a card about somebody that you have really kind of warm and fuzzy feelings about. It's typically about somebody you have known, like in the past, right? And this Ten of Cups is your happily ever after. Right here in the middle is the Six of Pentacles here with these playing cards, right? Which mean the same things as the elements they do. And so you want some type of give and take or balance. That you feel like your balance has been kind of, I don't know, somebody kind of tipped it a little bit, something like that. And we have over here, Capricorn, we have this woman and this man here, and he says he's talking to her, and they're at a dance, it looks like, or some type of social event. And they don't know here their future. This is very unknown. I feel like they might have just met, but the point is it's about this couple here where their future is very unknown. I feel like you are unsure about your future with somebody, right? And somebody has had an awakening here, because here's this other woman walking up these stairs, and it's a disturbing awakening, and it's very it's very abrupt or very sudden, right? This is judgment. And she's walking up the stairs and something hits her. It's like a breakthrough, or even like a tower, but it is definitely an awakening, and it bothers her a little bit. And she's walking up the stairs, this beautiful woman, and she looks back down, and she just, for some reason, she's looking down the stairs as she ascends the stairs, and she says, whoa, something, she goes through this awakening here, and she realizes something in her life, something very, very spiritual, right? Yeah. And then we have the World card here. It's here twice. The World card is a completion, Capricorn, right? It is. And this Judgment card over here, where the lady ascends the stairs, is the Ten of Swords. Yes, it is, right? And so it is, as I mentioned, a disturbing awakening. Let's see what they say about the Ten of Swords, right? My neighbor's cat is here, the landlord's cat, and he wants to get in the house, and he's just meowing every second, like he's starving, and I'm sure he's not, because she takes very good care of these animals. So this is, awakening. You see, Catherine Morland realizes that real life isn't a gothic novel when she visits Northanger Abbey. So she goes to visit this, this mansion, right? And she realizes something there awakens her, or the sight of it, or being there. And that is a trip, because if you've ever gone somewhere before and you go, wow, I feel like I've been here before, or I feel like I've met you before, right? So it's the same type of energy here, but it kind of, it scares her a little bit, right? But I feel like it disturbs her, right? But I feel like somebody here has gone through an awakening And there needs to be a completion in this reading. And, we don't always say there needs to be, right? And here's the world here. And this is a completion. It's interesting because this is the Ace of Pentacles here. So this is not just an ending, but an ending for something brand new and beautiful. Yeah, because of these, this is the world, but it is an ace as well. Yeah. And let's see what else we have, Capricorn, in this reading. We're going to lay down these cards and, let's see what we have for you guys. And of course we have to kind of look at them a little bit, Capricorn, because, I don't know, somebody might wear a bathing suit in one of these cards, right? Let's see what we have, you guys. And the Two of Swords is here. Nine of Swords, Capricorn. So this is worry. Or you felt something was really harsh on you. Yeah. Four of Wands reversed here. Let's see. Five of Cups. Page of Swords. Here he is. There's some muscly legs, right? And we have the Seven of Swords. Two of Wands. And in the outcome is a Ten of Wands. And this Ten of Wands, really interesting in this deck, talks about two people making plans together. That is very interesting, right? It is. This is an interesting deck because it has a different take. Yeah, it's a different psychology a little bit. I mean, not terribly, but yeah. And so let's see what else we have. But yeah, you have this. This is a trip here. And in the heart of the matter, Capricorn, or in the overall energy, if you will, here is the Two of Swords. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So that is you, most likely. But this Queen of Pentacles is being offered something, and she is like a little bit disturbed, or like, it could be some type of an awakening here. But I feel like this is here. This could be something's being offered, but you're like, it's like a surprise kind of. But this snake here is offering it. I don't believe he's offering it as deception so much. I feel like it's being offered out of this kind of tree of life here. I feel like it's kind of being offered as passion and desire, right? This pentacle. And she's looking at it like, whoa, right? So you start with the Two of Swords. And their version here is faith and belief. Confidence, discrimination, decisions. Yeah. I feel like you kind of, you could be wondering here if somebody will offer you something by way of, like, very suddenly here. I feel like you are kind of in this energy, Capricorn, where you don't know, you just don't know about the future. You don't know what's going to happen with somebody. And somebody kind of, this person, it's somebody here who has kind of made you feel uncomfortable about this whole situation. Maybe they have made you feel like this is more unknown than you would like, right? Like, I feel like you were just kind of like already in this unknown a little bit, but I also feel like you feel like there's some type of a setback here, but I also feel like you want this person to realize that it's possible that a setback in their life will only be good for them, will be like a blessing in disguise. There's somebody who needs to completely wake up and kind of grow up in this reading. And your person, Capricorn, I believe, is kind of the one here. Yeah. And so that's why you're bothered in this reading. We do have like the Five of Cups here. This is typically suffering. It could be regret here, but this Five of Cups here in this deck is it can be regret. It's typically more about suffering, but this is in the near future. And in the outcome, we have making plans together. We do. So this is kind of cool here. I feel like you don't know you're trying to have faith here, but it's really hard. Yeah, because here you are in this Two of Swords energy, and over here as the Queen of Pentacles, you're being offered this pentacle, but you're like, whoa, is this real? Yeah. So you're unsure here, and what you're focusing on here, Capricorn, this could be what's coming into play. And this man here is, he's making a choice, and he's already looked at these cups, his choices, many times. And but now he's just going to make the choice, and he's covering his eyes like, well, when I wake up, I hope that my dream house is there, my dream job, my dream partner, things like that, right? Or I hope I've made the right choice, kind of thing. And this could be what you're focusing on. I feel like you possibly want this person to just make this choice and just get it over with. Because there's something in this reading that just keeps lagging and lagging, and you're like, I'm sick of this. It's boring to me. That's how it feels here. I'm bored with this, kind of. This is continuing to go on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure here. Let's see what else we have, Capricorn, for you and your person. Let's see what we got. Well, this is really for you, so thus far. The Strength card. Yeah, and this could be, this I feel like is going to happen for you. You're focusing on this. You could be, what I think you're doing in this reading, Capricorns, you are attempting to, you're doing what you can with your will here, and like your meditation, or like you want to manifest this, so you're focusing on this. You're focusing that this person will have courage here and just choose you and get it over with. That's what you're doing in this reading. It's a trip. Yeah, I feel like you are, for some of you guys. And so, this could be happening as well. But you look like you are trying to believe this into existence, right? Desire, believe, and expect, right? This are the three words, for that, to use, right? In order to manifest. Those are three of, that's one way to do it. You can do it in different ways. We have the Nine of Swords. It sits in the past. Let's see what this is about. And the Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, this could be delays and disruptions. And that's what this was here in the past. There were delays here, and it could have felt really kind of treacherous to you, or just really bothersome. Yeah. And we have the Four of Wands over here. It sits, Capricorn, in the position of either what you want, or it sits in this kind of energy here. It's like what you want or what could be helping you. So this Four of Wands reversed is, it's instability, right? But you want stability here. That's why you're feeling some type of a setback. I feel like you want your person to either hit rock bottom or just really wake up and see that their whole situation is really unstable, and just come on over to my place, right? Kind of like Teddy Pendergrass used to sing, but he was far more romantic than, right? Yeah, he was. Let's see what they have to say. The Four of Wands in the reverse. And this is, instability, shakeups, and conflicts. So this is in your favor. And this person, Capricorn, is feeling a shakeup and conflict in their life. Yeah, they are. And I will explain that in just a minute. We have the Five of Cups, Capricorn, and this is in the near future. This is an ending, or it could be just sadness here. And the Five of Pentacles, that's a trip that we have two fives together. And the Five of Pentacles reversed is troubles in love. Yeah. So we have sadness and troubles in love here. Now, this could be for you. It's possible here, because you look like you're kind of, the Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. You down here, you're like, are you going to make this choice, kind of? And yeah, you want a completion, because we have Judgment here, which is an awakening, and the World card in this deck is a completion. So you want this person to wake up, even if it's disturbing. You're like, I don't care if the lightning hits you in the head. I want you to wake up, right? Yeah, it's kind of like when you shake somebody. Yeah, and you shake them, and you want them to wake up. Yeah, and you're like, get a grip. Yeah, and face reality here. And this is what you are attempting to influence somebody to do. I don't even think it's influence. I feel like your energy is more like, boom, you better wake up here, because So let's see what we have. And we have the Page of Swords sitting here, and this is how you're being affected here. So this is you, Capricorn, kind of just using your intelligence here, like looking at this situation, and you are being very intelligent here. I feel like you are, because it's very cerebral in this reading. And you're almost like you're being a shrink here. You're like, I need you to wake up, okay? Or, we're going to have to perform that, perform the lobotomy, right? Yeah, okay, let's see what we got, you guys. Just teasing. Let's see what we have. And the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So we have 2 pages here. Yeah, we do. And, this is, you're going to get news here from this person. Yeah, you are. This talks about, this Page of Pentacles talks about something that is like, it's something very like physical and touch and tangible. Yeah. And so, this here is, you're just wondering if you're going to have, like, if you're really going to have this. And you're wondering here if this person is valuing this and if they're going to make this tangible. Because I feel like you understand that somebody has feelings for you here, but you're like, well, it doesn't matter if you don't take action, right? Yeah, like my mom used to say, if you really want something, you'll go get it. You just stop, she didn't really say sniveling, but that's really what she meant, right? She talked to my brother. Yeah, she told him to quit sniveling, right? See what we have. And we have the 7 of Swords. This is typically, it can be, it can be a deception here. This is in your environment. Yeah. But this kind of lying typically, or deception, is somebody has self-deception. They don't want to wake up. They don't want to face the truth. They don't want to, face the music, so to speak. No, they don't. And this is in your environment. This is how you affect this person. And I feel like what this means is that they realize they're lying to themselves. And the Chariot card is here. This talks about movement, right? And taking control of your life. Yeah, they know they're lying to themselves about that. The 2 of Wands is your hope. And this is like work underway. You're hoping that this person is like making progress in their life. You're like, wow, okay. How long are you going to stay asleep, right? You're like, And so the 10 of Wands sits in your outcome, Capricorn. I do believe here, though, that this 10 of Wands is part of your hopes and fears, where you are hoping work is underway and that you will eventually make plans with this person and that there will be a completion, right? So, yeah, we're going to go to their extended, Capricorn, and their first card right here is the Temple Path. They have walking away in their challenge. You see, they have to walk away from somebody, and the World card sits here again. And so the Temple Path, Capricorn, is a spiritual evolution or a journey. Your person is evolving, but they're still in the Temple Path. It's not a physical place, but it's a spiritual place, right? They just have it very pretty here, like a kind of a real temple. But that your person's evolving spiritually, and so what can you do? You kind of have to wait for them. Yeah, you kind of do. I feel like you do. So here's walking away. And this sits in their supporting energy and or their challenging, depending on this reading. But this really would support them if they would walk away from some type of situation that is preventing their growth. Yeah. And the World card is expansion and opportunity here. And that sits why it's all happening for your person. So we're going to go ahead and finish this in the other reading. This will be a 10-card spread on your person. We're also going to have a tarot spread on them. We're going to be using some different cards today. Yeah, some very cool cards. And and we're going to see how they feel about you, how they're looking at this situation, what they're hiding in their heart, Capricorn, what they want or hope for, what they fear or doubt, right? We're going to see their environment, their challenge, and what they want to say to you, and their advice. Yeah, we're gonna have their advice over there. And let's look at the underlying energies before we go to the extended. Let's see what we have. Let's see what they feel like are the underlying energies. Is the Strength card. So they know they need courage here, and here it sits right down here. So we're going to end the reading, and they are all super affordable. I have the link below in the description box. Thanks so much for joining me, Capricorn. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.